about Goddess Yuelina, blessed be her name and praised she will be, welcome. Let's thank Nicholas.
Hello you great people. Hello Loid. Hello Goldie. Hello Yuelina. Okay, so yesterday we quickly noticed something. And that is that magic is funny again. Even if the game itself is pretty garbage. But the wind fish lives on. We learned fireball and freed an old camp from orcs. After that, the bed was available to us with infinite sleep. So we were always allowed to charge the magic points. Unfortunately, the experience points were very low. But the money was good. We should be able to make ends meet with that. I was walking confused through a snowy area where a guy asked me if I could help him kill orcs and avenge his friend. That was a mistake. Now I've been fighting an endless number of enemies for 30 minutes and skeletons, wolves and more have also appeared. It's chaos. Hello Mike and hello Graph Crusting Case. So today will be a very chaotic day again. I'm afraid the whole game will be one big nightmare. But I still have one last hope. And they are summoning games. I think we can do a lot of mischief with the summoning spell like skeletons or demons. But first we have to get there. And that will take quite a while, I'm afraid. We need at least 15 more levels up.
I cast Summon Cape.
I wish. By the way, I just see that Hellblade is 2000. That's right, I've only somehow experienced another controversy about this today. And the game was somehow only 5 hours long. They had promised several hours and somehow it should be another 5 hours of playing time. Come on, Gothic 3 is finally starting. Stupid game. Had any of you already watched Hellblades 2? Yes, you fucked it up pretty badly. I was afraid of it. I say yes, somehow I only noticed it at the very end. For Hellblades 2 crushed cheese. And the game developers have somehow demanded €60 or €50 and the whole game only lasts 5 hours. I mean, imagine you buy a game for €50 and then you're done after 5 hours. Not even Gothic 3 comes close. I've already had 15 hours in Gothic 3 and there's no end in sight. Regrettable wisdom. The game can also be very nice. It's probably just that it's ultra short. Why do I have to fight two of them all the time? Why do exactly two PCs always come to me? Why does everyone hate me so much? Okay, I was able to kill the next one, somehow, and now I'm under refuge. Because it is more beautifully followed by two pieces. The skeletons I have summoned don't last that long, the wolves can withstand more. Above all, take a look at all the corpses lying around here. I've killed a lot of people. Can he say that I wasn't diligent? But somehow it feels like something new is constantly being started. I don't know where you all come from. The next one is already coming back. Somehow there is a kind of endless flood. Who knows, maybe they're secretly doing his in the bar and that's why they're breeding new URC without end. Please play the Pornhub music now. Yes, I'm not imagining it. There are more and more coming. Whenever I kill someone, a new one comes. Something is wrong here back and front. Why are there infinite enemies here? Is that normal? Does anyone know their way around this game? I'm going crazy. I mean, I have to kill the shaman in the camp, that much I know, but I can't get to it because there are so many other ORCs. Well, hello Mila. Goldie, how can you let me down like that? Damn it. Goldie, how can you say I can do it when you obviously see that I can't? I don't know what's worse about this game or just this entire control. I especially love it when my camera just goes completely crazy. You can't tell me that what I'm seeing here is normal. Where is my boyfriend? He fights against a skeleton. That wasn't planned, but okay. Hey, please no folding chairs, they're deadly. This game is by far the most powerful shit I've ever seen in my career as a player. By a huge margin. I've never seen such a terrible game. No matter where you go, there are mistakes everywhere. The controls drive you crazy and the balances system is anyway. And believe me, I'm going to cry all evening. Hello, LONT. I can't tell you how much I'm suffering right now. This game will make you completely insane, just. Maybe I need more skeletons. There is even the leader. In between I see the guy of the blue armor. Yes, exactly, the guy who is chasing me right
Niemand
now.
muss so sehr leiden wie ich.
No dick in this world has to suffer as much as I do right now. Come on. Fight each other. Ignore me. Fight each other. You can't even hide in this game. This is not Skyrim. Above all, look at it. I kill one and 3 pieces are behind me. No, I can't climb any mountains either. The whole game is completely screwed. I say yes, something is wrong here at the front and back. It can't be that an infinite number of enemies appear, that must be a game error somehow. Okay, now we're going to get more skeletons. This is basically my undead army, without me controlling it. I wish they would just fight each other right now.
Du schlägst mich? Na, warte.
Jetzt wirst du bluten. Ich werde dich zerschmettern.
I have no idea what you're writing right now. Milan, I'm a bit confused.
Bleib stehen, Maha.
Maybe it's because I felt so much or because I'm just extremely tired because of this racing simulator. I can't follow you 100% right now.
Jetzt wirst du bluten. Du bist kein Gegner für mich. Stehen bleiben, Mora. Ich werde dich tragen.
And cut 3 or 2 pieces.
Gegner für mich. Du bist kein
Take a look at this shit here.
Der Kampf wird nicht lange dauern.
Look at this huge shit. What is this? What am I doing wrong? One even has an arm boss. Okay, I don't know why, but the ORC are just gone. Now that they seem to be killing this weather as well. Hello Sento, welcome. Surprisingly, the skaters even give the most experience problems more than the ORC. Nevertheless, the skaters lose all the time. Listen to me, SGMTO. I was stuck in this place for over half an hour yesterday. Today it's no better because somehow an infinite number of enemies appear. I'm in the middle of a prison, actually. I have a friend who is fighting a skeleton right now. And we are supposed to kill a shaman. The ORC in the warehouse. But every time I kill one of them, 3 new ones appear like a hydra. Directly the next one again. Not just one, there are 5 again.
Bleib stehen, Mora.
The blue one is the leader in any case. Some also appeared behind me, which then suddenly appeared. I can't run away, this is a quest. I can't run away from the quest cowardly. Just have to try to kill everyone one by one. Maybe someone really hears it. Okay, just the one that has now emerged from the case. I'm going to come slowly now, we're going somewhere, I think. Yes. As soon as I say that, all his brothers come. No, so something can't do it. Something is right here and not at the back. I could try calling skeletons again. If the leader were alone, I could kill him vulnerable. But he arrives there with all his brothers. So, here you go, kill yourselves. Please kill each other. And there are still as many here as these assholes. What's going on? I say, that's the purest Hydra. You dropped one off for 5 new dives. Damn it, I'm actually a magician.
Stehen bleiben, Mora.
Fuck you. The game certainly won the game of the year, as a medal or something. For sure. Okay, we eliminated 3 of them again and I don't see any reinforcements this time. And stop paying homage to a Hydra. Bali. In the evening I get alpine races from a Hydra. And again too. My boyfriend is fighting alone against 5 of them right now.
Yes. Pay homage to Yolina. Hail Yolina.
Not often enough, emphasizes Schnoz Ebelina. How can I actually change the destination? Yes. And why is one burning? Oh, the shaman is there. So my others had been correct. They just came from the camp one by one, the people. That's why there are endless opponents. They all come from the camp. Yes, you can dodge the magic very hard to dodge, it just flies completely differently somehow. Because too, at least that's a shaman, appears, and so I have it a bit simpler maybe. Or not. The shaman is definitely with my boyfriend right now. The game is more difficult than all the Souls games we've made here.
Bleib stehen, Moran! Der Kampf wird nicht lange dauern.
By a huge margin more difficult than anything, so that, in comparison, the Elfen Ring is a piece of shit.
Ja, in den Staub mit ihm!
The shaman is also the damn strong in the neck. Well, I don't know what to do right now. I can't really go any further down there. He just healed himself up. Senegal. You and your heroic main character syndrome. So, and with that, in any case, the shaman is ready for the time being. Now it will be a bit simpler, perhaps. I don't know exactly how to kill all the others, but something comes to mind. What does he do? Michael Jackson moonwalk. Yes, damn it. I wish it was less than 3. In moments like these, I wish for a minigun. Wait a minute, would you tell me, we won? Have we really won? I mean, the heroic music is coming, there is no reinforcement. I would almost say we won, but that's why some still lived. Come on, don't leave anything behind, everything is valuable to God. And we are extremely greedy. Let me tell you, this game is more strenuous than all the Souls games you know. Believe me, my legendary star, they're even you the problem. But yes, they are really all gone at once.
Das war's für dich, Mistvieh.
Why does the skeleton bleed?
Da ist die Sau.
Okay,
Jetzt erledigen
someone
wir
really
ihn.
has to explain that to me. He's already dead, you asshole. You didn't do anything, so to speak.
Wo kommst du her?
Ich bin Orktöter vom Feuerclan. Wir waren auf dem Weg zur Grabhöhle, um nach dem Rechten zu sehen. Dann kamen die Orks.
Erzähl mir was über Angir.
Angir Eisenfaust war einer der größten Schmiede, die es in Nordbar je gegeben hat. Einige glauben sogar, dass er der erste Erzschmelzer gewesen sei.
Und? War er das?
Ich weiß es nicht. Und es ist auch nicht wichtig. Er war ein großer Mann, sonst hätte man ihn nicht so bestattet.
Zeig mir deine Ware.
At least. He has almost no gold left. But I'm happy to take it. So, let's go to the URC camp. I'm sure there's something else to wear. I'm so greedy. Yes, just look how quiet it has become here. Far and wide, no asshole to be seen. The camp is now officially mine. The second one worries me a bit about how to lie around here. Unfortunately, however, there is nothing to gain here. No box, no treasure, no valuables. Not even a bed to sleep in, but there are mattresses everywhere. The strange shaman I killed didn't drop anything either. If only I knew where it was. I think this was here. So the question is, do we do the cave next? I'm sure she'll be just as crazy. The shaman, I was just looking for the shaman, but he's in front here. I thought, maybe he has some practical spells or something like that. But he hadn't had anything in his luggage. Really nothing at all. Yes. I'm inclined to just go into the mine, but I think unless you're a pretty good strength guy somehow, you can't mine ores. The flowers actually, the skeletons are not a lie. Which game developer had been so stoned? And why are they so strong? They are twice as strong as an ORC. I don't like that. It would be the moment for a real magician to shine. But let's be honest, I just never have magic pudding. Somehow it doesn't seem to impress my bow at all. Oh, thank you LUMT, why don't I want to think of it right away? Of course, this is just a very special weapon oil with red liquid. So that it will kill the Gaptasha in any case. One skeleton actually has 2 arrows stuck in its neck and it didn't get any damage. So we would like to tell them. This would be unrealistic if a skeleton damage doesn't get an arrow, but in the same breath they make it bleed. I've mentioned that before, how shit strong they are. I can't say, we're right, damn strong. I wish I somehow had the recipe that I could make my own potions. Oh, wait a minute, they can be super empty. Why did I never learn that? Okay, I've got you, you asshole. Small bone seller isopod. Just don't think that you'll come out survived when you're actually dead. I wonder how. I still find it here. I don't know how big this damn cave is. It almost looks as if the wall is made of ice. What are you actually playing LOMT at the moment, and are you already extremely euphoric about the new DLC of Final Fantasy? That's why I'm actually asking, of course you're euphoric. Okay, there are some strange chunks of ore here, but I don't think I can do them. But there is a pickaxe. Does it work? It doesn't look like it. Ouch, please do that. By all means throw your folding chair in the direction of the skeletons. Okay, seriously, how can I mine these weirder cliffs? I need some special skill for that. So at least there is nothing about it here further and wide. Yes, strange. Wait, what the hell is PF2? Oh god, everything here is full of that. Maybe one of you can Google very briefly if you are so friendly as to mine any ores in Gothic 3. I'm really on the tube. I have to put that in Google right away. Oh, of course I know the game LONT, which plays unpronounceable. I love it. Whenever I try to pronounce it, it automatically makes Pathfinder out of it. Yes, strange, now it worked. I don't know what kind of ore it is. I just see that they are standing around everywhere and it almost looks as if they could be dismantled. But it doesn't work with the pickaxe either. That's why I thought to myself, maybe it's not things to break down. Yes, Google says I need a pickaxe, I have it, but somehow it still doesn't work. I even have 2 of them. Maybe these strange piles of stones are nothing to be mined, but it would be kind of strange, because there are a lot of them standing around here. I have the pickaxe. You see. Well, as I said, maybe these are not stones that can be mined. I'm a bit overwhelmed at the moment. We first kill all the skeletons and then we continue to look in peace. Oh, good objection, that could be a tombstone. That would also explain why we are skeletons so many. But you might be right. These may really be gravestones. This whole fucking cave is just completely full with these creatures. It's just as bad as a URC. As far as the number of enemies is concerned, the game is pretty fierce. In Gothic 2 there was only one place where there were so many enemies, and that was around the entire castle, and you probably shouldn't kill them all. We did it anyway. And here, no matter where you run, there are so many opponents everywhere. We've even killed trolls. We gave 500 experience points. Shit. I think this skeleton had been the absolute hero. I would like to test whether magic has something against them. Oh yes. Definitely not. Yes. It even burns, which is also very cute. Look at who has arrived. Our beloved friend Keegan Lupin. He came over with all his friends, and he probably wants to see what crazy clips can be picked out here for him. Hello, my dear friend, how are you? What beautiful things have you been playing?
Well, that was embarrassing.
What is that? I don't even know what kind of game it was. Wait a minute, it even says ego. Iron shot. It looked a little bit like Minecraft on crack. Looked good. You are also coming at a very unspectacular time. I'm just trying to clean this face somehow, and before that we had fought against 30 doctors. This game also gives me absolute nightmares. Ah, today the game played. Do you happen to be keeping Kingdom Come Celebre? I hope that's called Kingdom Come. I was actually fascinated by how good alchemy is. You actually really had to collect all the ingredients, grate them into small pieces, distill them, boil them, and so on. That had been very interesting. I don't even know if there was also the blacksmith's profession there. played Kingdom Comes once briefly. I really just think the beginning a little bit and somehow I dropped it. I don't even know why. Maybe it would be a game that you could do to yourself. If the game has multiplayer, then anyway. Then I'd just look for some crazy friends for it. But I think the game was completely single player. But as I said, the alchemy would have been very interesting in the game. I definitely remembered that. As I said, you have to either grind all the ingredients, boil them, distill them, brew them with water. You really have to mix perfectly. It had been very interesting and very time-consuming. Have you just seen how much shit climbing is still in the cave? Have you just seen how many of those damn disgusting skeletons are still lurking up there? I have to say, Gothic 3 has exaggerated quite a bit in this regard, and somehow there is some kind of vampire or something. I've heard the name somewhere before. Anger, wasn't that the armor of the other had just described to us? Here you go, is the guy and the skeleton. Maybe the guy is not an armorer at all, but a necromancer. I know, in Gothic 2 this was one of the best and funniest spells. The Army of the Dead. And we completely overdid it in Basic 2. We summoned an entire army. That was wonderful. Goldie, you finished Gothic 3 after all. Probably, right? How much fun did you have and how many hours did you put into it? Yes, like the two of us, we have to play Halo somehow. I don't need a change from this game here. We should somehow arrange a few fixed days. Like once or twice a week, as the case may be. I would have had a lot more fun than playing with any Horizon or Alex. Okay, since I don't know either of them, I can't say much about it. But apparently, it was about as fun as any. "60 hours, you say? And I bet you went through it pretty fast, right? Well, I'll be honest, if I had known how exhausting it all is, I might have done complete hand-to-hand combat somehow. But I think I'll have a lot of fun with magic at some point, and at some point we'll do a lot of damage. I am supposed to determine which days will be difficult now. Do you always want to take the same tank, or do you also want to have alternating days? And most importantly, the most important question, how many times a week do you want to play it? I'll try to do something with Fox and Bellows in between. I've been planning something for months, actually. But we never really found the time we want. And indeed, even don't stuff together play with Fox in any case. I definitely played Don't Stop Together a year or even more ago with a few German people, and I never got those people back. No, Fox still doesn't have a chance for Forest, because the game still hasn't been reduced in any way. I say yes, when it comes to pronouncing a name, I'm really desperate right now. I'll just say Sons of the Forest. Hey, that sounds good. Yes, as I said, he couldn't organize himself in the forest, because the game had not been reduced once so far. And he only wants to buy it when it's reduced. He has to pay a little attention to the finances because I think he has problems with the job or something. Even I don't want to interfere in private or anything, but somehow there was something, and that's why he has to be very careful. But in any case, he could play with me. Don't starve together. Okay, the leader is coming. I mean, if it was Christmas or a birthday, you could definitely say, hey, let's buy Fox something. don't even know how expensive the game is. I don't even know if I've bought it yet. I am very thirsty for chaos, for death and devastation. Yes. Okay, you bum, then come here. Interestingly, as soon as you attack the guy, all skeletons come, no matter where they are. You actually organized it right away. Yes, so as I said, I don't know if I got it. I probably don't think because it was early access. I'm just always extremely averse to a game being in early access. I just can't do it to myself anymore. Unfortunately. That's why I was so pleased to see that Sons of the Forest was suddenly no longer Molly access.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, why are the fucking skeletons allowed to shoot through the wall just out of boredom? The guy with the axe is pretty slow. It can hardly win against two sets. It won't work. Hello, Catherine, my sunshine. Hey, where's your bullseye? You arrived just in time. We have just had a very long battle. It's somehow really an hour just because of the shit now. And now we're finally where we wanted to be, because this weird boss. Which, surprisingly, hypes its way up all the time. Oh god, that's still two skeletons. Do you want to see something really interesting? Soon you will see a skeleton that can flower. Just don't ask. Maybe I ate some mushrooms and they triggered hallucinations. And in reality, none of these are skeletons, but I'm here somewhere in the middle of the village and I'm just bringing old women and children around. It wouldn't be the first time. Okay, you bum, now it's finally your turn. Is that an undead or is that a human? It's hard for me to assess. All I know is that it's extremely dangerous. I think it could be an undead. And he doesn't get any damage at all in the meantime. But he can just take me to the afterlife immediately with 1 to 2 blows. I didn't even see him strike. Somehow I was just dead. And he already has the full life point where I had stored. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. That, my dear friends, was Kite in the Middle Ages. With all our nightmare games. He turns in the windmill again. Very interesting. I like to lean out of the window, but whether it gives 500 experience points. He's definitely worse than a troll. Or at least just as bad. That's exactly 500. Okay, apart from the axe, he didn't drop anything. Unfortunately. And the thing isn't even strong, but it's very valuable. I haven't just completed a quest either. Something seems to still exist here in this cave. Sleep paralysis. I wish I actually had something like this as bad as I always sleep. But before I make fun of a very serious disease, I'll ask as a precaution, what is sleep paralysis? What triggers it? Is that very bad? So just seen, we got an exile and we kind of got a scroll. Scroll for a golem. Seen. So as far as that is concerned, this is really terrible the game. You see the items so rarely. Everything here is dark and so tiny. You never know if you've missed something. You wake up, you can't move. That doesn't sound so cool. What triggered something like that?
Abgebrochen. Abgebrochen.
There must be some reason why something like this happens to me. But I've never heard of it. Therefore, it is apparently not too widespread a disease. Okay, I have to say, I didn't expect anything from this increase, but I'm still disappointed. I always mean, okay, there were a lot of experience points, that's a good thing. "31 years old 11. Oh look, these are ores. So this is what these things look like.
Da ist nichts zu holen. Da ist nichts mehr zu holen. Nichts zu holen. Nichts zu holen. Nichts
There's
zu
a
holen.
huge blue chunk on the wall and you say there's nothing to get. But okay, now at least we know what they look like. I would like to teleport back to the city immediately and learn to make a scroll with magic potions. What the fit is it? An ice golem. I think it's an ice golem and I don't have any spell points. That would be the Age of Fire. At most, I could let myself go full of alcoholic beverages. That's not fair. I only won it. What a bum. In which game can a golem please 5 men's fight? He just threw a snowball when he died. This was not a snowball. It was just a sneaky folding chair. How regrettable. He didn't even have any things with him. I have to say, the game isn't very rewarding for moving tough opponents. And it's getting better and better.
Go! Yeah!
I feel so defenseless without my magic. I really need some potions. Okay, so I need some chocolates to make your morale go up. So here I am again. Had organized a few small chocolates. What? You can't get this shit here. Above all, my huge respect for all the people who tried to slap this garbage with some community mods. Delicious. Pretty underpants, by the way. People have even added completely new content. They are real heroes. I say my enormous respect for these people. I think it was amazing how a community usually manages to do much better things than some games. Was there ever a development team in the past that said, "Hey, the mods are so awesome. Let's really integrate them into the game and give the guy a little money"? That was here. Well, at least I'm there on foot. A huge saber cat. Oh right, how testers tried that, and then somehow I think they even wanted to take the money from the players, instead of just saying, hey, good work, here you have a little money from us. This may not necessarily be the prime example. I actually thought that maybe somehow an imperative said, hey, this thing is so cool, we'll give you a little money and buy the mod from you. Whether the huge cats apparently have no meat. Think that the way to the wolf clan here. To be honest, I don't know why I'm here, but so far it's been a pretty exciting path. At least. It's amazing that all the bunnies have even more meat than a huge sea leaf. So I hope now the whole way is clear. I'm slowly running out of meat. Imagine you could unpack a sleeping bag. Then you just sleep after every fight. That would be the ultimate shit, and I would love it. There are two ways. How shit, what is that? A ripper beast. Either ice wolves or a ripper beast. What is worse? I would say definitely the wolf, because somehow it becomes immune to a case just now. Above all, ice cubes are extremely strong, much stronger than normal wolves. And damn it, it's pretty quick at the thought of retreating. Oh God, you've healed yourself to death. Can you lure individually or make room in close combat? Where I have to confess, and well, that can never be good against animals, they are much too fast. It could have worked. Yes. Money doesn't know what that is supposed to be, but only slowly and doesn't have very much food. Out like a porcupine. With a lot of muscles. And he has friends. We'd rather fight these creatures than the wolves. That's nice and slow. And lo and behold, a level. How far is it to the next city? And I hope I get a teleportation zone. I'm really going crazy a bit. More than usual. In any case, it looks like the mountain pass end. Oh yes, it looks like a real forest.
Kaboom!
And now suddenly the Skyrim music comes and a dragon and flies in. Mr. Boom, indeed, Mr. Boom. Just wanted to say they're amazingly simple. They actually are, but not when there are two of them. The problem is, I'm walking south again. And my game apparently crashed. Well, that gives me time for more chocolates. Oh god, I just kind of ate a hazelnut coffee praline. Is that disgusting? Oh god, yes, there you go, he likes to eat chocolates with coffee skill. I can bite into a coffee bean right away. Of course, VoD, you definitely would. I realize this damn path is more extreme than I thought. Did you see that? There was even a fucking goblin with a fireball. The wolf pursues me until the end of my life. There is even a cave here. There will be even more orcs.
Du bist kein Gegner für mich. Ich werde dich zertreten.
And apparently they are friends. I don't believe it. A goblin with a folding chair. That will never happen, because this is a mass rental subject. Weapons of mass destruction. Lick me. I wish the game would just work if I could do it to some extent. It has crashed twice so far when I called the minimal. The mini-map. Why don't the wolves fight the goblins? Yes. I feel a bit screwed right now. Are they all in cahoots?
Ich werde dich töten.
Oh look, they go directly to the wolves, not to me. I think they are friendly.
Ah!
But I really have no idea how long this way is easy. And I don't have any stamina anymore. I would argue that this may also be due to the cold somehow. Yes, awesome. Okay, they don't need to try to run through it.
Here you go, have a head pat.
I just have to sort out all my daddy chocolates from my box. It's very disgusting, all my friends get them afterwards because I love them. Hello, SID. You'll be surprised, but this game sucks. Okay, you know what? Change of plan. Thick fitness plan change. We'll just kill the beasts. I think the path I'm taking right now leads back. Unfortunately, not where I actually wanted to go. Pigs gives 200 experience points. But even they kind of give me some kind of illness. My stamina bars have now suddenly turned gray after biting. The entire stamina bar had been gone and then it was gray. Somehow I obviously caught something, some kind of venereal disease. Okay, can I see this somewhere? Can I see somewhere whether I have diseases or not? As I said, the stamina bar is now gray and almost doesn't fulfill at all. For a music. Are we here in Scotland? There is a throw to the wolf sound here. Oh right, now that you say it, Goldie. I have some drinks that might make me cigarettes. First of all, I have to run away for a huge cat. The good thing is, I don't even need stamina to run away from this huge pussy. Okay, actually I could come to the hammer sound from here. There are so many animals here again. The purest train. My entire endurance is and remains completely in German. Oh God, what's going on here? I just want to go to the village. And that's when the camera let me down for a moment. You can really believe me everything. I'm suffering a lot more right now than with any fascist Souls game or RimWorld. Honestly, I think I need a vacation and have to play RimWorld again with table integration. It's much more restorative than the shit.
Du wirst sterben. Der Kampf wird nicht lange dauern.
Ja!
Gut gemacht.
I'd run all the way here, only to find out that there are URC here and they just kill me. Is that really the wolf sound? Are the ORC really the Wolf Clan?
Ah!
I still have exactly 1 life point to spare. That looks much better.
Halt! Keinen Schritt weiter! Sonst haut dir mein großer Freund was auf die Mütze.
Warum hältst du mich auf?
Ich passe auf, dass keine Orks ins Lager kommen.
Sehe ich aus wie ein Ork?
Schon gut. Wollte nur ein bisschen Eindruck machen. Man hat ja nicht immer so einen großen Kollegen an der Seite.
Was hat der Golem hier zu suchen?
Verstärkung für den Clan. Wir haben ein Geschäft mit einem Magier gemacht. Seit die Orks sich hier überall breit machen, kann man nicht vorsichtig genug sein. Wir haben noch einen davon, oben im Dorf.
The poor guy clearly has something small in his pants. That's why he's so happy to show off something big.
Ein Geschäft mit einem Magier? Welchem Magier?
Der Typ ist plötzlich hier aufgetaucht. Hatte so eine schwarze Robe an.
Sonst noch was?
Ja, seine Augen. Er war blind und schien trotzdem zu sehen. Ich bin froh, dass er wieder weg ist. Und dass er uns die Dinger dagelassen hat.
Xardas war hier?
Heißt es so? Kann sein. Ich halte mich lieber fern von Magiern. Bei denen weiß man nie. Rede mal mit Grimm. Er hat mit ihm gesprochen.
Wer ist Grimm?
Unser Anführer. Du findest ihn oben in seiner Hütte. Es ist die große, ganz oben im Dorf.
Was ist mit den Orks?
Ach, die sind überall. Unsere Jäger können noch nicht mal allein jagen gehen. Zu gefährlich. Wir schicken nur noch große Trupps los, schwer beschützt von Orktötern. Ist ja klar, dass wir nicht mehr so viel Beute machen wie früher.
Braucht ihr Hilfe?
Wenn du Fälle hast, wird man sie dir im Dorf bestimmt gerne abnehmen.
Sonst noch was?
Ich weiß nicht. Bogir ist irgendwie komisch. Total verschlossen. Und jagen geht er auch nicht mehr.
Wer ist Bogir?
Er ist unser erfahrenster und bester Jäger. Aber zurzeit sitzt er den ganzen Tag vor seiner Hütte und grübelt. Vielleicht kannst du ihm helfen.
Was ist mit dir? Brauchst du Hilfe?
Ich? Nein, hier ist alles in Ordnung. Aber wenn du einen guten Schnaps hast, bin ich nicht abgeneigt. Ich kann hier noch nicht mal ein Feuer anmachen, sonst schmilzt mir mein Golem weg.
We want beer,
Hier
right?
ist dein Schnaps.
Zeig her.
Hier, guter, klarer Schnaps.
Danke, das tut gut.
Shall I show you how close the whole thing was? Look at my fucking life point of the bars. It is virtually non-existent. Yes. There is still a small red dot on the side. And yes, as I said, my stamina bar is gray all the time, for whatever reason. Probably some disease.
Mann, was willst du?
I'll go to sleep in your bed for a moment.
Ah, ein Fremder. Bist du hier, um dir eine gute Klinge zu kaufen?
Was hast du anzubieten?
Ich habe zwar länger keinen Nachschub bekommen, aber ein paar gute Klingen habe ich noch.
Zeig mir deine Ware.
Glaubst du wirklich? Einige Dinge werden sich niemals ändern. Als ob ich nicht schon genug Probleme hätte.
I would very much like to make my own arrows. Okay, how exactly do I get the teleportation rune with such things? Yes, always. Is there any way to get a teleportation round from this area? Is there a general dealer or do I have to perform a special task somehow?
Ich komme.
Ich suche noch jemanden, der mit mir auf die Jagd geht. Alleine ist es zu gefährlich.
Wo willst du hin?
Auf der anderen Seite des Berges gibt es eine kleine Jagdhütte. Hervorragende Jagdgründe. Bist du dabei?
Ich komme mit dir.
Gut, ich gehe vor.
Come on, I'm going to sleep. The damn stamina bar robbed now. You know exactly how much I hate it, such a companion quest. But the guy seems to have at least some idea and not stuck like a little stepsister. Oh look, a URC and he fights wolves. And somehow my buddy seems to interest me. Okay, this is a normal Wednesday. You can do it alone, right? Is big and strong. You can do it on your own. There's more to come. You know what? That's your problem. You wanted to go here. Don't worry, I'll help you a safe distance. Oh god, I want to believe it, we're even worse. Somehow the game is completely exaggerated. What is going on here? Yes, awesome. And I am attacked by a stone. You can only say what you want. This game is creative, in its own way. Have never seen mushrooms growing on a stone floor in the snow especially. I understand that it's kind of a fantasy game, but come on, try it at least a little. It's bad enough that skeletons can bleed.
Hey, du! Hast du nichts zu tun?
Wieso? Was ist los?
Du siehst nicht so aus, als wenn du besonders beschäftigt wärst. Das ist los.
Was machst du hier?
Ich bin Proviantmeister des Clans. Alles, was die Jäger ins Lager bringen, wandert zu mir.
He sounds like my
Ich entscheide,
boss.
wie es verteilt wird.
Yes.
Wenn jemand was braucht, kommt er zu mir.
Was machst du mit dem Zeug, das die Jäger bei dir abgeben?
Kommt drauf an. Das Fleisch wird geräuchert für schlechte Zeiten. Die Felle werden gegerbt oder weiterverkauft.
Und der Rest?
Erstmal in die Truhe. Wer weiß, wann wir es brauchen.
Was gibt's zu essen?
Fleisch. Es gibt immer Fleisch. Das gibt Muskeln und ordentlich Speck auf die Rippen. Die Flachländer essen zu viel Grünzeug. Die können hier oben niemals überleben.
Interessante Theorie.
Mehr als das. Es ist die Wahrheit. Gemüse macht dich dünn und schlaff. So überlebst du keinen Schneesturm.
There you have it, guys. If you want to survive the winter of the century, eat more chocolates and cakes.
Was hast du anzubieten?
Warum soll ich dir was geben? Wer hier nicht mithilft, den Clan zu versorgen, der bekommt auch nichts. Schmarotzer können wir hier nicht gebrauchen.
Was brauchst du?
Die Holzfäller vor dem Dorf brauchen was zu essen. Nimm dir 5 Bärenschinken aus der Hütte und bring sie zum Camp der Holzfäller. Wenn das getan ist, sind wir im Geschäft.
Wait, that was a bit too much information for me. Okay, here are the meat legs.
Zu schwer.
It's only fair if I take a few other things with me as well. That's basically my tip. Of course, thank you for being there. Milan, take good care of yourself. Which lumberjacks, he meant. He said something. So much for lumberjacks.
Willkommen, Wanderer. Bist du Jäger?
These
Früher
are
hatten wir
not
oft Besuch von den
lumberjacks.
Jägern aus Faring. Aber das ist vorbei. Die Orks lassen kaum noch jemanden durch. Aber du hast es geschafft, dich durchzuschlagen. Was kann ich für dich tun?
Finally a nice person here in this dirt bunker.
Ich suche Xardas.
Er ist nicht mehr hier.
Was wollte er hier im Dorf?
Wir haben einen Handel mit ihm geschlossen. Er bekam unser Erz. Dafür half er uns, das Dorf zu verteidigen. Er hat die Golems beschworen.
Wo kann ich Xardas finden?
Er ist nach Norden gegangen. Hanson, einer unserer Jäger, hat ihn begleitet.
Wo finde ich Hanson?
Er ist auf der Jagd, am Hirschfelsen. Ein Plateau nordöstlich von hier. Er hat dort eine kleine Jagdhütte. Folge einfach dem Weg in die Berge. Dort wirst du einen Steinkreis finden. Dort auf dem Plateau wirst du seine Hütte finden.
Wie ist die Lage?
Ernst. Die Orks machen mächtig Ärger. Die Jäger haben Probleme, ungeschoren zu ihren Jagdgebieten zu kommen. Die meisten Sorgen mache ich mir aber über Borgir. Er ist unser bester Jäger. Aber er sitzt nur noch vor seiner Hütte und bläst Trübsal. Kein Mensch weiß, was er hat.
Was unternimmst du wegen der Probleme?
Ich habe einen größeren Jagdtrupp Richtung Süden geschickt. Ich hoffe, sie haben Erfolg.
Braucht ihr Hilfe?
Das Dorf ist erstmal sicher. Aber die Orks besetzen immer wieder die Brücke im Süden. Das ist der Weg zum Pass. Ich brauche jemanden, der sich darum kümmert. Frag mal Hogar. Vielleicht kann er dich begleiten.
How serious is the situation?
Wo ist der Jagdtrupp?
Auf Wolfsjagd. Folge dem Weg. Am Holzfällercamp vorbei. Wenn du an eine abgebrannte Hütte kommst, schlage dich links in den Wald.
I have to be honest, the conversations annoy me. To be honest, the conversations are just really stupid. Not because of the NPCs, no, because of my own characters. All the people are very detailed and describe every BK exactly, every stone exactly, and my person is just like that. Who is that? Where is it? How is it?
Erzähl mir was über das Dorf.
Ich bin Grimm, der Anführer des Wolfsclans. Das ist mein Dorf. Wenn du willst, kannst du hier bleiben. Aber mach keinen Ärger. Die Wölfe sind zahm und gehören zum Dorf. Also komm nicht auf dumme Gedanken.
Wo finde ich Borgir?
Seine Hütte ist direkt oberhalb des Dorfeingangs.